Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 27th through September 2nd. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising signs. So Gemini, for this reading I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck along with the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And I will mention at this time, Gemini, that this is the last week to purchase my 30-minute reading at 20% off. That is a special, that is a sale that is ending in the month of August. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check out my website. Right at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Hierophant. And so, you know, maybe some of you have some legal matters that are significant this week, something legal, or maybe dealing with a large company, an institution of some kind, the government. For some of you, documents, you could be even signing something here this week. The overall energy for you guys is the Page of Swords, which is interesting. So we have the Page of Swords as the overall energy, which the page for me, he's someone who is very vigilant, he's on guard. He can be a little wary, a little cautious. You know, I call him sometimes my pessimistic page. So some of you may be expecting something to turn out bad, but that doesn't mean it's going to. Maybe some of you are just a little guarded or a little wary here this week. A little cautious. But I can see here that some of you have been working incredibly hard. You know, we have the Three of Pentacles here, which is a worker energy, someone who's working, building, creating, working on something and really enjoying it. So for those of you that this is on the career front, especially if you work for a big company, I think you're enjoying the work that you're doing this week. You're enjoying your job. You're enjoying the people that you work with. Yeah, so I'm not sure what this energy is about. Some of you, you know, I see you doing a good job. I see you enjoying the people that you're working with. I see success coming to you. So I think that some of you, this is just a little bit of a, maybe some pessimistic energy that you're dealing with. Now, for other Geminis, obviously pages are messengers. They bring news. So news could be coming in. Communication could be significant this week. If something was delayed, it definitely could be coming through this week, maybe even next week for some of you. Page of Pentacles is here. So on the financial front, or you know, something that's work related. So news coming in for you. And with the Hanged Man here, you could have been waiting on this. The Hanged Man represents that limbo period, you know, that period of suspense. So some of you waiting, maybe dealing with delays, but that news is coming in. It's on its way. So for some of you this week, it could be coming through. For others, maybe next week. That's what I'm getting. With this Knight of Rods here and the Hanged Man, you know, this is a temporary energy. I think some of you are waiting, but the energy will shift for you very suddenly with the Knight of Rods. Things will begin to happen. For some of you, maybe very suddenly. Yeah, so this is news coming in, messages coming in for some of you very quickly, going from a period of, you know, maybe stagnation or having to wait to things really moving forward quickly. And then we have the Six of Rods here. Success, triumph, you feeling proud of yourself, magician, empowered energy. This is you manifesting. You have everything you need to be successful, which you will. It's a matter of just staying confident, believing in yourself, staying confident. And also maybe some of you might have to travel here this week. You definitely might have some travel coming up for you in the cards, Gemini. But what's interesting is, you know, we have the Six of Rods and it's mirroring the Devil here. And so I'm not sure if some of you felt stuck within a situation, a job, a position. I feel like some of you felt stuck in some sort of role or a position, maybe within the company, and you could have been waiting on news as far as you moving up within that company. or maybe you just weren't receiving like any positive feedback. And with this Six of Rods, there definitely could be some Geminis that you're finally receiving that recognition that you deserve. You might be in the spotlight this week. But I feel like, you know, there's movement. You're coming out of a period of stagnation, this limbo period. For some of you, you might have felt stuck and trapped in some way, fearing the worst. But, you know, this is you coming out of that. News is coming in, for some of you, recognition. And you could even be going out after work for some of you, celebrating with coworkers, enjoying yourself, celebrating this success, celebrating this news. But just, you know, with this combination, just don't overdo it. All things in moderation. Some of you are having a really good time here this week, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, just don't overdo it. But yeah, it's going to be a good week. I feel like some of you are freeing yourself from, you know, a difficult situation. The energy is going to shift for you guys very suddenly, going from like this period of suspense, and that can explain this energy here to, yeah, things moving forward, things starting to happen, and then the success that's coming in, this acknowledgement, the success with the Magician. You're manifesting, you're empowered, very creative energy. Yeah, and I feel like some of you are definitely being noticed. You might be in the spotlight here this week. Three of Cups energy, going out, celebrating. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know? Please show me. Could be going out with a Capricorn. The sign of Capricorn could be significant. We do have some earth energy here, so Capricorn, maybe Taurus is significant. All right, I'm just going to choose from these cards here. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Please show me. There's the baby. I'm not sure if you guys are getting that. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. So needing to explore your options. Some of you might have news or an opportunity coming in this week, but you might have multiple opportunities. So needing to look at all of them closely. And if you want to make any changes, this is a good time because you have that energy. Okay, Gemini, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.